Hi, teammates. Okay, a lot's going on, so I'm going to try to explain this as best I can. Sometime yesterday, about it might have been midday, it might have been 5 p.m. I went into another type of reality, and I believe that somehow I got past the first 47, okay, and that I went into the 3 day shark eyes, not being the power hungry shark eyes, but the hunt shark eyes that we talk of, which is like showing your mom in the smoke and stuff. And that's how it was for me. They would show me that, and they would show me like gay people in the smoke and stuff to get me to lay down for a Brahma type situation that didn't happen. Okay, like something went wrong, probably because I didn't go back and smoke while getting rammed, or something. So, but that was all back, that was years ago. That was 2014, 2015. So, now the way that I was actually one of the ones, in the smoke is what it was like yesterday. And I'm just really debating with God. I'm like, why would you make me do that? I would never want to inflict that type of trauma onto somebody. But the thing was, they were all lit like they knew, okay? And they were operating on a totally different level than me. The people I was with my mom and my sister. We were taking my sister to the airport, and she was going to Florida to see her boyfriend Scott. And it's like they became, I'm gonna just say the code for this. They became salami. I'm not joking, from Munich. It was actually the top dog salami, like no joke. And I didn't even know how. And her friend, who's been helping with everything, like the Revelation 17 woman, they're connected somehow. Or it's Salame who helps. I don't even know. You got to understand, I'm not that smart. I can't flip it. Like, if I were to talk to them, if I were to be like, hey, Salame, like my mom would have been, she would have snapped out of the smoke and been like, what are you talking about? That's not my name. You need to call me mom. Like, I, or she wouldn't have. I don't know. Is it like Ghost? I don't know the whole story. But then today I was trying to be the arm for Ben V, who might have done something with the same type of situation. But the thing was, it was the first scene of Pete Postlethwaite in Jurassic Park 2. There was a rich dentist character, and it's like I was operating as him, and for some reason I couldn't. I'll just read what I got here. 2020 March 19, dropping BA off at airport after I ate dad's meatball. That was like stepping off the golden or something. Okay, I'm in. Look where I'm at. Okay, I'll just show you my surroundings here. Okay, I just try to be a simple guy. I got my back scratcher on top. I'm using my mom's phone. I got the packets here for the videos that I haven't gone over. I got my seahorse up there, and what I inherited from Don's bracelet. And this is my little cubby, type deal. But I'm trying to be close to God, and I don't even know how I got past the first 47. It must have been not having EA or something. It must have been something that would have been fairly easy for me in my situation right now. It must have not been the fasting of the food. So, let's see. Ben V says gun is Da Pan. Okay, that I looked at one of Ben V's videos, and that's how I knew I was in the game, or not the game, the Spirit in the Smoke, as one of these. I can't even believe God would make me do that. I don't understand it. But I forgot Bourbon Street, where I go, because I was so nervous, and I said Brew House or something, and Mom corrected me. I said, tell Scott, I said, hey, I think that was taken the wrong way. I said, that's what I said to BA when I got out of the car. And then my mom was like, I didn't want to say goodbye, and I didn't know how to react to that. I thought she was talking about in the moment, because it's all ego for me. I felt like I was high, and I haven't smoked in years. I haven't smoked since 2015, and I felt like I was high. No joke. I felt like the pressure, everything. Like if I do something wrong, then the rapture won't happen. If I step out of line, Grox is gonna make a video showing where I fucked up, showing how we gotta do better next time. That's all his videos are, and so I was nervous, and I thought that she was talking about watching me play with these kids on Babcon, the company I work for. Their team, Sailfish, which was based out of Winchester. I thought she was talking about watching me play or something, and she didn't want to say that I had good hands or something, like the Two Towers or something. I was taking everything to the extreme, and like it's all ego. I probably sound like a dumb jock when I'm in the smoke. It's, you got to understand, I'm like I haven't done any of this stuff. Like I'm the old fogey. I'm young bull living like an old fogey, like like an old geezer. I'm not, I don't know why Kobe Bryant died, because I can't get the stuff done. It's probably these young guys mobbing that are getting it done. It's probably not even for me anymore. Then I told BA, let me know if you need me, because she was talking about staying at the airport till 11 or something, and if there was a delay in the flight, then I called and said, why did you want the leopard pillow and not the Beetlejuice pillow? She said it was memory foam, and that like calmed me down. Then Grox made a video and was like, that was all crock. The dial was all, it didn't go through or something. So that was no good. I should have said that before she got out of the car. She said she used it the way to the airport. She was meeting friends at the airport, or made friends at the airport. Then on the radio, nurse treating people with coronavirus, says radio on way to the airport. That was like a West Coast reference or something of doing the same sort of thing. Thought I was basically like Boss in the Knights of Knee. I thought I was, and saying catch your breath. I shouldn't have said. It was like I was. It's like EA was all I wanted or something, or maybe they've taken a deal and it's all behind the door stuff I don't know about, that everyone is tied to sex somehow and has to have sex with people that they aren't boyfriend or girlfriend with, and that's getting real deep into it. But I've noticed that in the smoke, and it's like people like me who don't flip or something, like all of our girls are taken away from us, and like, that's getting real doom into it. But that's how it feels. I'm just being honest, like Billie Eilish is thankfully honest on her new song. Scott was glad he didn't have to get up early. BA says, when I asked, how's Scott? Okay. BA on the plane, 10:45 p.m. Pacific, March 19th, 2020. Mom was crying, saying she didn't want to say goodbye. Wish Justin Bieber sang Selena Gomez, that Forest Burn song with her, was an example of them like clashing somehow, and like it was all because they were not faithful to, or they weren't faithful. Like they knew more than I knew. It's all, they know more than me. I have to die ego every time. I have to have no ego when I do these things. And I don't know why God threw me back in the game. I'm an old geezer. I don't know why I'm even doing this, but yeah, I thought it was Salame for sure. And Um, let's see. Something tied with the 33. I massaged my mom's head before we left house to take BA to airport. Just a gentle massage or whatever, just to, calm her down because I knew she was worried about my mom. See, my mom is worried about BA going to Florida because Cody's friend got coronavirus in Florida, and I told her that, and I just think, but you can get it anywhere, and my mom was really upset, and I feel bad because I feel like I didn't spend enough time with BA, but because of my situation and everything, and because my ego, I don't even know what to say when I'm around my own family and stuff, and it's just hard, I can't really hang out that much because I just feel so like stupid, but all right, so we'll look at this. Right, Levada says they won't forget about ambulance. It's all wrong. All my shit is wrong. When I have something like this last night, it just makes me question everything. So I don't even know if I'm going to come up with any more visions because it's all wrong. None of it's accurate. It'd basically just be for me to pass time. So I don't even know why I'm keeping this up. I should probably take all these down. But we'll see. I might give it a couple days. I might come back around and make some more visions. I might tomorrow, just to pass time. And I don't know. I just got to think about everything. Thank you. Have a good night.